As usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a 5-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open. And it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University. Right. So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponent, as he showed when he won the title fight in Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Ferguson has been such a submission threat and successful striker in the UFC that people sleep on the fact that he does come in with wrestling credentials. 2-time collegiate All-American at Grand Valley State University. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flaming it.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose. A lot of damage.
Nice combination there by Tony Ferguson.
Oh, kick.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment.
Pimblett gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Back kick there.
Real quick leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Paddy Pimblett gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing this whole life.
Yeah, I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Oh,
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his nice hip so he can get pressure to...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Paddy Pimblett. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing down.
Pimblett's in half guard. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. El Cucuy's back in half guard. Round two straight ahead.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Effective strike there by Ferguson. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. Well, a lot of sting behind these kicks. Solid leg kicks here by Ferguson. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Straight right is there.
Oh, nice.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit those shots like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. In the half guard.
Hammer fist here by Pimblett.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Beautiful transition.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulder. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, he's got his back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Brutality, totally, he's out. 10 minutes in the cage.
Stop!
lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Pimblett gets caught with that punch. Got to show up the defense here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Nice jab by Ferguson.
About done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it come off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Pimblett's eye starting to swell now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, big right.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Pimblett's kick blocked. Slips the punch.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice kick landed there by Paddy Pimblett.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lands a jab. Back and forth we go. Pimblett's really targeting that cut right. How's his opponent still staying?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! And he's looking for that left left hand just missed. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he scored with that.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, with authority in the body. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, you know this is the hurt business.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Flying arm ball. Rose Namajunas has one of these to her credit. We'll see if he can finish it off here. No way! He got out!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, pin the arm bar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on. Great submission defense on his play tonight.
El Cucuy's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is moving.
Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
Nice punch lands over the top. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, he gets it.
He got hurt again.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is...
Trying to stay in this fight! Ferguson's going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. It's tight.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Great shot from the top position.
Pimblett's back to the side control now.
Nice transition. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Oh, man, that was slick. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-46, 48-47, and 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so different, right, in the way that he approaches these fights, but he also is just a great competitor that will do anything to win a fight, and tonight he did exactly that.